Good morning again. Welcome to the E-mini Thunderdome. Today is September 1st, 2022. Looks like I'm having issues again going live. This could be a tell. Maybe I shouldn't be trading today. I'm already a little bit upset about someone saying something to me yesterday, so I apologize for going on and off here, but it looks like I'm having issues. I apologize. But I gave the numbers already on the prior one. I'm gonna give it one more time here. Sorry, but let's see if this time it stays on. I don't know what's going on. I mean, it's weird how, you know, some days it works, some days it doesn't work. So now it's saying excellent condition. So I'm sorry guys for the rant. I appreciate you all, but it's just really upsetting how people just expect things out of me when they're not paying for anything. All right, I appreciate you all coming back on. Let's make some money. So let's go and talk about scenarios, because I think the scenarios today are going to be really important. Okay, so we are opening within a double gap. So gap is up, and then we have a prior gap. Now the gap ends at, on the bottom ends at 20. Okay, and then we have obviously the gap on the upside all the way to 55. Okay, so scenario one is the market goes all the way down to 20. The ideal would be not to make a new low, so stop right before the low and then go back up to 55, end on a positive green bar. Okay, and going back up sideways and filling in the area between 20 and 55. That's scenario one. Okay, scenario two. Oh, why is that? Hold on, let me move this up a little bit. I'm sorry. All right, I think I gotta make it smaller. And it's not working. Oh, here it is. All right, scenario two, market tags 20, and then instead of staying sideways and filling in, it does a little bit, but then it goes all the way to 39.68, which is a major number. Okay, scenario three, sideways a little bit and then up to 55 and then down to make a new low and tag 39.12. So the high of the day is 61, low is 21. Okay, and then scenario four, just go up a little bit at the opening and then just go and cross 3,900 into the 3,800s. So line in the sand, to me, what I'm seeing this morning is 4,000 on the downside and then 3,957 to the upside. If either one of those are broken, we will probably see a pretty extended range. But to me, I think it's going to be a sideways day. I think it's going to be very dangerous. Good morning. So yeah, I'm actually afraid to trade today because I think it's going to be quite choppy. So we all need to be extremely careful. What I'm looking to do today, this is an RTH, so you can't really see it, but all of this area here needs to get filled, and this could be tapped. But this is why I think that we're going to stay sideways, because we have a double gap. So, and we have our value area low, value area high, the VPOC. So I think it's going to be sideways with maybe making a new high at the end. So all of this is going to be pretty much just filling in. So I'm going to be looking to go long at 20, or if it doesn't fail, I may take a attempt here, but I may get stopped out, and then I will go and attempt another long here. Otherwise, I'll be looking for a short at yesterday's closing price. So if it opens up and it shoots all the way up, then I'll be looking for a short, or if it opens up and goes all the way down, I'll be looking for a long. So I'm gonna try to stay out of the middle, because that is gonna be the chop. So that is gonna be where we don't want to be is in here, making any trades in here until all of this is filled, until I delete this whole area. Okay, so here we go. Good luck to everybody. Don't follow my trades blindly. They should correlate with your own thinking. Okay, and again, I'm sorry for that rant, but that really bothered me. All right, here we go. Oh, we also have a report at 7 a.m., which is the PMI. So hopefully all of this will take time until 7 a.m. so I don't have to be stuck on a trade while that report comes out. So again, there could be a long opportunity all the way to 55, but yeah, I'm just gonna let it pass. I'm just gonna let it pass. So I'm not gonna do a gap within a gap, but this is a prior gap already, so I'm just gonna go and leave it. So hopefully it will get filled up, so I could just go and erase it.
Yes, YouTube. Market volume stop by.
So not a rule, but we've had 2 consecutive negative days. The prior one was a imbalanced green, and then Monday was a red. So I mean, chances are we should end in a green day, but you know, it's not the rule, though. Obviously the market does what it wants. Let me know. I'm gonna put the mic a little closer here. Yesterday we had some issues with that, so let me know if that's okay. Yeah, we have news. Already set the alarm. It's a 7:30, not well, manufacturing PMI. That doesn't do much. Is the ISM at 7 o'clock my time, which is the one that we need to worry about. But yeah, it's all news. You never know. They can always use that against us. So yeah, be aware of also 7:45. And here's the chop again. There could be a short opportunity again. I'm not going to do anything in the middle. I'm looking for either a long or a short. So I'm going to be either from here up, or from here up, or from here down. But this looks like a valid short. I want the trade to come to me. First day of the month. September usually is a risky month. So tomorrow should be quite interesting. There's a lot of levels that need to be filled on the downside, but I think that the jobs report tomorrow will dictate the direction of the market till OPEX in the middle of the month. So as long as we're under 4,000, market is going to be very volatile and very tricky to trade. We need to be above 4,000 to have more of a stable market, because you guys saw yesterday, you know, it will make a high, boom, go all the way down, then make a low, boom, 20 points up. I mean, that's extremely hard to trade because it's not following any rules. So
ESU2, market calling stop sell.
yes.
ESU2, market calling stop sell.
So everything's negative. Gold, crude, treasury, silver. All right. We're getting close. So if we see a new low, then I'm gonna be worried about the market going up to 55. So wanted to stop right at 22.
ESU2, sell volume spike.
Or let's see if I could fix a little bit this gap here so everything's not so dark. Let's see if that will work. 39. All right, perfect. Okay. So now we just have the gap to the upside, but this is a crucial area here between 15 and 12. We got POC at 32 and a quarter. Could be a short opportunity here. Again, I'm trying to stay outside of the middle. All of this to me is all danger zone. So we are opening out of balance because our value area low from yesterday is all the way at 70. So mark is out of balance, needs to go back into balance. And this is why I'm looking for a long at the bottom, or if the market gets close to balance, for a short. Thank you. I appreciate that, guys. Yeah, I didn't even see that. Already got that? Yeah, I mean, see, I don't even. I just want people that are cool. We're all making money together. I'm not looking for numbers, but yes, I do appreciate it, and I am grateful because most of you guys are kind and respectful, and this is my community, and I appreciate you all. Yeah, thanks, Stogie. Thanks, Richard. All right, here we go, guys. Let's see how it reacts here. Again, I would prefer not to see a new low. I think 22 should be where it bounces off. Oh, maybe that was it. If it is, I missed it. Maybe that was it. They're already buying. Oh, I'm tempted right now to go long. All right, let's go. Let me try this. But high risk trade, it may have a little more in it. It may have a little more in it. High risk trade. But I think that's it. VWAP and POC are at 32. So if we could pass that, we are golden. So already risking quite a bit here. Already risking $200 on the ES. So we need to pass 32. And obviously opening price. So if we get above opening price, I'm not gonna move my stop. I think this will be the low. I think it's gonna be bouncing up and down. So, all right, I'm not gonna go and add because I think it'll be a good enough trade without me having to add. Now we need to go and use VWAP, and here we go, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Keep going, keep going. So it could all end here. Definitely gonna find some sellers here because it's the RTH high. So it's starting to do what I expected. Not making a, the key was not to, it's not to make a new low. If we're gonna be going all the way up to 50, that is the key. The market stopping before making a new low. So I'm gonna stick to my stop. Maybe I'll go a tick under. Let me check on a candlestick to see where the low is. So I'm actually above. So I'm gonna go to 2250. So need to find support at 34 or 32. We do not want to get under the mid. If we get under the mid, it could be dangerous. Congratulations, that is fantastic. Good for you. What a great feeling. Way to stick to it. Because that could take up to 2 months. Fantastic, the random. You should be very proud of yourself. That is no easy task. All right, here comes the danger. We need to find buyers here, otherwise it's gonna go for a new low. If I see it sell out really hard, maybe I'll just exit. But needs to hold. Needs to hold. God, it was looking so good. It's still looking good, but see, that is incredible. Multiple, and you still stuck to it. 3 months. Yeah, that's what I say. You have to be prepared for at least a 2-month journey. If you're the type of person that's gonna try to make it in the first 10 days, you're gonna fail again and again and again. Oh, it's starting to struggle here a little bit. Hopefully just a fake out, because this was a solid move. This was a solid move. We just need to find buyers. Come on, keep buying, keep buying. Yeah, They don't want this to go up. So I am not going to move my stop. I'm just going to take, I'll start with a loss here. It may want to test this zipper here. So right here. So it may come under trying to find buyers and bounce off of it, and this is why I don't want to move my stop to entry. But if you're afraid, if you aren't along too, people say all the time, why don't you exit your trades, leave money on the table? Well, because if you really want to make money trading, you have to have trades that are 3 R's and higher. You eventually you will kill your account if you only have 1 R's, 1.5 R's. You will kill your account because you are risking the same amount, and mathematically it will catch up to you. Because 1 3R can pay for all of your stops that you were hit prior, and you're back in profit. So this is why you want to let the trades run. But obviously you need to be able to afford to take the stop loss. So I can't afford it, so I'm just gonna, I'm gonna start out with what? If I get hit, it's gonna be 200 on the ES, and the MES I'm looking at $100. So I'm okay with starting with a 300 loss, but if it goes my way, the ES trade, the ES trade alone is gonna be 1,300. So that's $1,100 profit, and that's the kind of trades that you have to be looking for and going after. All right, may get hit here, and again I'll be okay. Just the only thing I'm afraid of is stop picks. That is the only thing that upsets the hell out of me, is when you're right and there's a stop pick, it gets you out and then it resumes. That to me is just a pet peeve of mine that drives me crazy. All right, we're back on it again. It looks like either an ABC or a wave 3. Let me look at a higher time frame, see if we're seeing the same thing. Where are you? All right, let's look at a 6 Ranko. Yeah, it's all looking like either a C wave up or a wave 3 up. So it will either, if it keeps going up, either stop at 38, it will stop at 41, or it can go all the way up to 65 if it turns into a wave 3. So I'm sorry, first wave 3 is at 52, so right at my target, and then a typical wave 3 would be 65, and a extended one can go all the way up to 84. So they're trying to stop this market. They don't want it to keep going. For a second, it looked like it picked up momentum again. And this is going to be happening throughout the day, guys. Again, I'll mention it Actually, I'll mention it all day. As long as we are under 4,000, this is the kind of stuff that you need to expect. Every time it goes up, they're gonna hit it hard. Every time it goes up, they're gonna hit it hard. And here comes trouble. So far, looks like we're spending most of the time underneath opening price. Looks like I'm gonna get stopped out here. I could move it to the low. Let's see, if I move to the low, it's gonna be an extra $100. And here comes that report. I didn't want to be on a trade here. All right, if I can, I'm gonna exit here. If it pops back up, I'm out. Unless it just screams up. Stop. Come on, keep going. I want to. Oh, I'm tempted to get out here. I'm out. I'm out. But I still like this trade, and I'll probably miss it if it screams up again. Maybe I'll re-enter with no ES. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna place the trade only on the MES. That's it. Only the MES. And I'm gonna put it right underneath the low. High risk trade. We have we have a report out. So high risk trade. So I'm risking $193. Yeah, I'm looking for longs too, or a short at 53. So the key here, the tell is the market not making a new low. If it makes a new low, it's gonna change everything, and we may see the market try to touch 3,900. It has to stop at 22. That is the key, 22. That is the key, 22. But it got hit a lot harder on the upside, huh? All of this here is worrisome. But it did have two momentum moves compared to one to the downside. So from the low all the way up, and then from a little bit under the mid up, and just one sell side here. So I'm still liking the longs. And I think it's gonna launch here any second again. Still valid as a wave 2. If it gets under 24, wave 2 is canceled. So maybe losing a big opportunity here on the ES, but this is a significant report. It could really move the market. It has been the biggest mover, more than FOMC, except for the last one. But since July and the beginning of August, all of the moves have come from PMI, or was it CPI? Maybe it was CPI. Maybe I'm confusing them. But yeah, I think it was CPI, which has been making the biggest moves. So since I'm not on DS, maybe if it keeps going up, I will add another 5 of the MES. So doing exactly what I'm expecting, filling in volume, so maybe this is why it's being sluggish, because it's trying to fill in this volume here in the bottom before it goes all the way up. Because all this area here from 53 to 20 actually needs to all be filled in volume. It's all a prior gap from I believe it's July 27th. All right, let's get ready for this news. The key is not to make a new low. Makes a new low, then chances are the market is not going to make a new high, but it could still go up to the upside because the high is at 61. So I'm expecting the market to be stopped at 54. So I'm taking a risk here of $93. So, but I'm looking to make, not going to be as great as an RR because I had to lower my stop because of the report, but I'm still looking to make 637 before commission. So still not bad R&R, but not perfect. So next key target on the downside is going to be 12.75. Come on, time, go a little faster. I want to get in this long again. Oh, maybe I'll get a better entry with the, yes. All right, now I'm gonna have to return on my Replikanto. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to be managing 2 trades at the same time, and I prefer not to. Oh, here comes the launch. POC still hasn't moved. God, we're having a horrible heat wave here in Southern California. It is steaming dry already, heat. Yeah, I'm still liking this long. It's doing clean bounces off the bottom. It's finding buyers without hesitation. All right, let's see how it reacts at POC. It could all end up horribly here. Minute and a half for the report. I'd like to see it scream up. But I thank God that tomorrow's report is at 5:30, because that is really gonna move the market, and hopefully it will set in the direction already, and we come in and everything's digested already and directions are set, because tomorrow may dictate the rest of the month. And it's a holiday on Monday, so it's gonna be think, very volatile, and hopefully starts to be more predictable after the jobs report is set. All right, here we go. Let's see if it does anything. One second. Hopefully it'll let me in and I don't have to go and chase.
Yes, YouTube. Market volume stock buy.
All right, here we go. Now.
Yes, YouTube.
Oh,
Sell
bounce.
volume spike. Yes, YouTube. Buy volume spike.
And there it is.
Yes, YouTube. Market volume stock.
Good morning. Okay, I would like to go in long already, but it's still quite too volatile, and it may want to retrace back to this low here. Oh, I'm tempted to go back in. I am tempted to re-enter with the ES. Creating a zipper, launch. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, hold. Hold. Do not want to see a new low here. Go.
Buy volume spike. Yes, YouTube. Sell volume spike. Yes, YouTube. Market volume stock sell. Yes, YouTube. Market volume stock
We gotta find our buyers right now.
Market volume stock sell.
Do not want to see a new low. If we see a new low, then we gotta rethink our longs. But I'm gonna give myself a little more room here because the actual number on the downside is
Yes, YouTube. Sell volume spike.
20. Hold. That's gonna take me out. Boom. There it is. All right. Went in a little bit. Oh, it didn't take me out on the ES. How's that? Did the ES now make the same low? What the hell is... Oh, that was lagging. That's weird. Yeah, I've been having issues with the computer this morning with the buffering, and now it looks like the computer itself. Ninja here. All right, so now I'm gonna be looking for a long at 12. Ooh, I did not turn in Squawk Box.
Data. We were roughly around about 75% in the morning today, so it's little change, but again, just incrementally suggests that 75 basis points is in the realm of possibility from the Fed.
All right, I think I jumped in too early on that trade. I should have been a little more
Just it seems to be
patient.
following yields here, but the Dixie does rise to a fresh year-to-date high as well after this data. 109.66.
All right, so
Index. It's up around about 710.
recovery mode here. So I'm not gonna go long until I see it hit. I mean, it could be the top here, but I'm just gonna wait to see if it hits
And just be aware, this OPEC news,
13.
remember, we were focusing on the ISM during this, as I'm sure most of the market was. Another couple of news wires just picking up on this now. So just be aware of the potential follow through over here. And details on the board.
So the upper side is still not dead because the high is at 61. So we still may see the 50.
Yes, YouTube. Market volume stock sell.
But I doubt that we will see 75. Yeah, it looked like it was gonna go here in that zipper, and I got fooled by it. Oh well, recovery mode. So next big target on the downside is 96.75. So let's see what kind of interest we have at 12. Actually, there's more interest at 10. There's 423. Good morning. Yeah, I should have never re-entered with that ES. I should have just taken that 200 loss. Oh, here comes a launch maybe. Or it could be the short to go all the way to 12. It's coiling up. Well, I'm gonna wait, so I may miss the opportunity here to go long, but I want to see it hit 12 first. So this area needs to be filled. We're down here already. Chances are it will get filled. Is that what it is? Okay, so and what number is that, Hans? Are you talking about from starting at 36.93? Oh, okay. Yeah. There's a lot of areas. Look at this. All of this area here all needs to get filled. We have two big gaps. All of this area here all needs to get filled. So, yeah. There's a lot of reasons for the market to keep going down. All right, I'm not quite sure in this low yet here, even though it's trying to create support here. I do not believe that this is support, but I could be wrong. 38.95. Okay. And here it is, new low coming.
Just going back to the FX reactions, 140 now looms to the Topstep dollar yen, about 5 odd pips away from it. 39.95 to trade out. Dollar continues its rise and wait for that solid price and
So I need the trades to come to me. Do not want to start revenge trading or FOMO trading. Even though I have experience, I still do it, and you know I'm honest with myself. As long as you're honest with yourself and you realize that you're doing it, you could work on it. But if you're in denial and you start blaming the market, then you're gonna have issues. You gotta at least, you know, you don't have to go and tell your wife or your buddies or you know whoever you're close with, but you gotta at least tell yourself what you're doing wrong, and that's how you'll improve. Is at least being honest with yourself. That is the beginning. Oh, I'm tempted to go long here. It looks like it's struggling. All right, I'm gonna do just an MES here. Oh, I think I'm gonna be late here. Just an MES. Oh my God, I am tempted. I can't. I need to stick to my rules. I said either 22 or 12. Because it looks like it's coiling up. So, yeah. Yeah. We gotta be careful. But in here is all dead man zone, so if the shorts are gonna stop, I think it will stop at either 12, maybe 10. It seems like there is some interest at 10, but at 12 they're starting to add also. But as far as the order book, the number is 10. There are 400 orders waiting. Wow, that's incredible. 20-year high. And last year it just kept on just sinking. Everybody's saying the dollar is dead, the dollar is dead. Yeah, until China takes over, they're gonna do everything to keep the dollar alive. So, yeah, the dollar only fail if China recovers economically. Okay, 3,900. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, it's a big psychological number. If we go under, buyers are gonna feel pretty scared out of trading. All right, first half of IB is in. And I'm already negative $800. Bummer. Yeah, I got fooled on that zipper. It looked like it was gonna launch. All right. So we're spending most of the time underneath opening price. So the lower we go, chances are that it may just correct to the mid or to opening price. But you never know. You never know. The issue will be if by the second half here of IB, if we are still on the downside. So IB stat will dictate if we're gonna have any longs. Gotta let the trade come to us. So let's see how it reacts here. It could be just a quick bounce. Here it is. Wow. Quite an orderly move here. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for MES only. MES only.
Bit of an
TSU
risk.
Market volume spot sell.
Was their holdings just announced
Risking $68.
So they carried around about 4.96 million passengers. It's about 38.5% increase versus August 2021 levels. Had a load factor of 90.5%.
Come on, get that's it. Okay.
TSU by volume spot.
Ship is sinking, huh?
TSU sell volume spike.
Oh, and there it is. Okay. So 10 is the number. 10 is the number. All right, so I was not trying to pick a bottom. This area here was a single print area that needed to be filled. So it was a solid entry. I followed my rules, so I'm not upset that I got stopped out. But I knew it was high risk because of the high interest at 10, which is still there. So I am okay with this loss. So that target is gone. Right, I need, yeah. So if it doesn't bounce here out of 10, I need to start rethinking shorts because we're gonna test all of these. So I'm looking for a fail, or otherwise I'm gonna be looking to go short.
Briefly for OPEC, and of course, almost seconds later, there was a news story that kind of made some bits out of date. We have now updated the preview once again, so it should be fully up to date. Again, the OPEC watchers will be aware this pretty much half of the course going into every major OPEC meeting. Nevertheless, please be rest assured, we tend to update this as soon as there is major updates. So please look at the headline feed for the updated version of that preview.
So as far as the long now, I want to see it hit here, then fail, and then I'll start looking for a long. But then I could be caught on a pullback for the market to resume. So pretty risky to go long now. We're already negative almost 50 points. Oh, here comes more. So far, the only thing I'm upset about is that I added that ES when I should have just stayed with the MES. Especially, which was only 2 minutes after the report. So I kind of jumped the gun on that one.
See some of these moves just become a little bit more pronounced over here. So we are keeping an eye on equity indices which are easing. This 3900 level in ES looms to the downside now. The rate duration sensitive Nasdaq is also under pressure here, and we're about at the 100 region. Around about the 180 region peak data. We have seen equities, T-notes are on off lows. Nevertheless,
Struggling here to make a new low.
on the session at 3.27%. Questions about gold as well. Gold has slipped through 1700.
I got them already sweating. It is so hot already.
Fresh highs here.
Oh my God.
Seems to be tracking yields higher. Quick look finally at the
Yeah, these
profit.
big screens are pretty hot to trade in front of.
It is a very consensus now view for 75 basis points on the 21st of September. However, just a reminder, we get that jobs report.
Nasdaq also.
13th
Okay, so
CPI report.
maybe it's the bounce here.
TSU market volume spot buy.
So to go long here, I want to see it fail here, and then I want to see it fail here. So I need to see it struggle, launch. I do not want to see the market go already to 16. If it does, it's looking for stops. So I wanted to see it fail here at 12 or 13, how it's doing now, and then come back and fail at 10. So it's what Tex said. Try to go along here is trying to catch a knife. But I think we're going to end in a neutral day. I think that the market is going to wait for tomorrow, or maybe it's the opposite. It will go negative today, and tomorrow is the big green bar up. So we need to be open to any type of scenario. Oh, it's starting to fail here. Could this be the launch right here? I'm tempted to take a 3 lot here, or a 2 lot. All right. Well, I'm going to take a chance here. But if I see it struggle here, I'm out. So I have already. No. So I'm looking for a neutral day. Market is out of balance, needs to fall back into balance. So now I need to see a 22. Benny, not now, baby. Come on. Get out of there. Come on. I was gonna put you in. No. Come on. Stop it. Move, Benny. Move. No, I'm not gonna pet you now. Go. Don't make him put you in your room. So we need to pass 18, need to pass 22. Good for you. Come here, Benny. Come say hi to Snapperhead. Come here, boy. Come say hi to people on YouTube. Get up. Say hi to people on YouTube, Benny. Say hi to people on YouTube. He does. He's such a good boy. Yeah, say hi to the people on YouTube. Yeah, say hi. Good boy. He's a good boy. He's struggling the heat. He's a Vizsla, so he has no top coat, so his skin gets very hot. You're a good boy. Yeah, you're a good boy. Dad is not trying to be mean to you. Just that I'm working. I can't look away. All right. Say bye to everybody. He's an excellent dog. But I think he was made in China, though. He's a Chinese Vizsla, because he's not supposed to shed much, but he does. So he might be one of those counterfeit Vizsla.